Hello and welcome to episode 20 of my 1860 Munich career mode. Kind of surprised I'm on episode 20. But anyway, the first game was an away fixture against MSV Duisburg. Coming into this game here,
defenders need to be on their toes now.
Very similar jerseys, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. For early on, 28th minute, Jamal Bakar gets a shot here, ends up getting stopped by the goalkeeper. And something I've kind of been noticing lately is, Benzi has been hurt for a couple various injuries this season, but the team's still playing relatively well, which is good. I know I have quite a few strikers who can wreak havoc on the defense. Beanie Assay, Louth, Bakar can do a good save from Omar here. Ends up going out of play for a corner. This is late in the first half. Brozinski playing it in here. Another good save by Omar. He's been pretty good for us. Better than Kirley was. He's so bad. He's so bad. He was an older player, and I don't know. He was just so terrible. Couldn't tell you why. He was just so bad sometimes. But another attack here. We just had to be patient and find the opportunity to knock the ball away and win it back, and we eventually do. Arne Fike there, getting a little bit more play time, even though he's normally on the bench. And 74th minute here, Grigory Smakos, a pretty long shot off of his left foot. 74th minute makes it 1-0. The captain getting the goal there. Perhaps could have been dealt with a little better by the goalkeeper. Louth, a free kick from about 30 yards away. Goalkeeper has to knock it over the bar. And on the corner, Beanie Assay trying to get a little volley going here. Puts it wide. So we're still up 1-0. This is in the 90th minute. So you'll see the rest of this game. And normally, I don't know if this is something that everyone has a problem with, playing with computer or online. I mean, either one, this happens. It seems like you have to try twice as hard to get the ball off the opposition. It's kind of annoying. I know I complained about it before because it screwed me multiple times in the past, especially in this career mode. But yeah, you have to work so hard to try and get the ball off the other team, which is really irritating. Some people call it scripting. I mean, some of the instances I've had on here on this career mode are pretty good evidence supporting that scripting exists, but we got out of there winning 1-0 and decided to promote a couple of youth players. Still waiting on Ducourtois because he looks like a gem. Nicholas Polamot, I'm probably not going to play him too much. Don't think he'll become anything special, but simply for the fact that he was our very first youth player, decided to give him a shot. Might sell him off pretty soon anyway. Dominic Vissing, a central midfielder, overall 58 to 62, decided to give him a shot. And that would be it for now. Still waiting on a few of those players to get a little older. But the next game, second and final game of this short episode, 1860 Munich against Braunschweig. And table pops up here. We are sitting in 7th with 5 games gone, and 3 wins, a draw, and a loss. We lost our first game, and since then we haven't looked back. Since then we've looked pretty darn good. Bakar getting a shot here, forcing a good save from the opposing keeper. Then 37th minute, Marvel Wynn decides, hey, we'll have a shot here, and it comes closer than you would have expected. Pretty decent effort from the center back. He hits zone trying to find Louth, can't do it. And this eventually would be the end of the first half. So 0-0. Not a lot of scoring in this episode for whatever reason. Now fast forward to the 79th minute, not much happening. Marco Torino in the game. He's at 6'9" right back who I play as a center back. This is off his weak foot. He has a 1-star weak foot, and he hit it with his right foot, and did that well, got that close, and forced the goalkeeper to make a save. So on the next corner, Piazzone's going to send it in, and look who gets his head on it, off the bar, eventually puts it in. He wasn't going to be denied. He scores in the 81st minute, getting his first ever goal. Pretty cool there. You know, he's just a Hulk in the box, 6'9". I mean, it's almost impossible for anybody to even jump and get their head on the ball, especially the opposing attack, because he's just so tall, 6'9". I mean, I can deal with the one-star weak foot. I mean, he shot that off his weak foot and almost put it over the goalkeeper. Pretty awesome. I really like him, even though he's only like 57 overall. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. If you'd like, comment, subscribe. Probably we'll have episode 21 out in the next few days. That is it for this episode. Oh, look at that, Benzema's leaving Real Madrid. And that is it for this episode. I will see you next time.
Top of the table remains Cologne with 18 points.